The following podcast has been rated Listener MA. It contains strong language, violence, adult situations, nudity. Listener discretion is advised.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. I'm your host. My name is Scotty Gurman. Alongside me, as usual, I have two excellent stand-up comedians. First, the 1984 Kingman County T-Ball Defensive Player of the Year Award winner, Mr. Jeremy Joseph.
Scotty, thank God you're here.
I know.
I got some balls that need sucked.
Damn it! I was like, man, maybe he's gonna, give me a golf.
Why
clapper.
in the fuck would you have thought that?
I don't know.
What in the hell would have given you the idea, the notion that there was anything but insults coming right there?
Because I'm pretty awesome, man. That's what it is.
We're dumb. I mean, I realize how many episodes we done? 100 and what now?
20, I think.
And not one of them have I ever said a nice thing about you ever.
I disagree.
Hello was the nicest thing I've ever said to you, and I regret saying it.
Okay, fine. And also the wreck himself, Mr. Derek Alders.
You know, I want to first off say, Scotty, that's fucked up.
What?
You need to find better friends. I cannot believe that your friends would do that.
Do what?
Obviously, you got drunk and passed out, and they all shaved their balls and glued their pubes to your face. That's not cool. You tell me who did that, and me and Jeremy are going to go fucking buy him a beer.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about me, and I'm like, friend is a real strong word.
Right? Yeah. No, it's not gray.
Yeah.
No,
Jesus.
that's your facial hair. Yours is gray.
Well, and I don't have much pubes left. Because of the Manscaped and the lawnmower.
The lawnmower 3.0.
Oh, shit. Too early for that? Okay.
Yeah, too early for that. But anyways, guys, welcome into the show. If this is your very first time listening, for what it's worth, if you haven't figured it out yet, this is a comedy podcast where we like to...
No, we're dead serious.
Yeah.
And now the news. In the Suez Canal, a ship was stuck. And
That's right.
What we'd like to talk about is ridding the world of nuclear weapons.
Okay. All
The
right.
arms race is really the biggest threat to our world today.
Okay.
And that's the way it was.
That's right. Anyways,
Keep laughing, assholes.
this is a comedy podcast where we like to make very inappropriate jokes about the current events that are going on in sports and very inappropriate jokes that have nothing to do with sports whatsoever. We've got a great show for you today, but we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to do some stuff that's a little bit different.
We're going to finger Scotty. It is happening. Come here.
We're going to finger him with our dicks.
Give me your eyeball. Come here.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, where'd you think he was going to finger you, dude?
My nose. Anyway.
That's gross. Scotty, come on. Get
Fucking disgusting.
I've got some serious bugs I need some help with.
fucking shit. With Lysol wipes being at an all-time premium right now, and you think he's going to pull that nonsense?
Yeah.
No, we're going to fuck your skull
Yes.
Okay, fine.
with our fingers in the form of our dicks.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
But anyways, we do have a great show that
Do we,
got
though?
for you
Do
today.
we really?
We do.
Okay.
We do.
You won't want to set your VCRs for this one, folks.
Okay, fine, whatever. But this one we're gonna do things a little bit different. We're still gonna talk about the current events that are going on in sports, but we're gonna kind of change it up, give us a little bit more freedom, have a little bit more time to fuck around as opposed to answer some stupid fucking questions sometimes. So we're gonna just play around with it, do things a little bit different. But as always, we do have a draft and a shitty situation as well.
We're going to answer some questions.
Yeah, we're gonna answer.
We're
some.
just not going to answer 46 of them.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
we're not going to answer your questions.
Yeah, Scotty
and
wrote
and you know who the fuck we're talking to, you listeners, you motherfuckers.
Yeah, Glenn.
Yeah.
We know what you're up to. Not to get revenge on us just because you fucking didn't make the dwarves.
yeah.
Oh,
exactly.
he made it.
He made it.
We unveiled his secret identity as
Correct.
Rapey.
Yeah, that's right. But anyways, as we always like to start the show, we like to go with our week recap, where we like to talk about what happened to us over the last week. And by popular demand, we're going to go with Derek first.
Hey!
Hey!
God damn, did I have a week.
By popular demand, you mean Derek asked to go first.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
But I'm popular and I demanded it.
Yeah,
He
right.
sure is.
So it is popular demand.
He's one of the top 3 most popular guys in this room.
Absolutely. I'm actually probably one of the top 2 most popular guys in this room, Jeremy.
You're giving yourself a hell of a lot of credit
what
there,
about
Bubba.
Mitch?
Huh?
Mitch.
Mitch isn't here right now.
Yeah.
He's on vacation. Him and Scotty's sister went to Baghdad.
Well, that really doesn't say a whole lot for you then, Scotty, because I didn't even know he wasn't in the room and he's more popular than you.
Yeah, but I'm pretty popular. I'm not too bad. Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah. Anyways, so
I realize we're not going to go with more of a structured statement, but let's move on to the next segment.
Okay, Derek, what boring fucking week did you have this week?
That's pretty much it, man. All I do is just drink and fuck bitches, but not really the fuck bitches part.
That's exactly right.
So just drank.
Yeah.
I had some friends over, threw some darts because it's starting to get a little nicer out, and then watched about everything blow the fuck away. Is pretty much what I did. I got to play the game looking out the back patio. Is my fence going to break or not? Which is a real fun game. And my fucking trash can ended up wrapped around a street sign. So
Are you fucking serious?
Absolutely fucking serious.
Like a dumpster, like plastic style?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, across the street and over. At least I like to think that was my dumpster, but if it wasn't, it is now.
Oh,
So,
okay, that's fair enough.
So yeah, I drank myself out of beer almost, and pretty much my stories are never
Jesus,
interesting.
you going to be okay?
I think so. There's more.
Where?
At the liquor store.
Huh.
No.
Well, I guess we're pulling a heist later.
Yeah, no kidding. But it looks like you found some.
Yeah, I did. I raided your fridge.
Oh, okay.
So,
No, you're never gonna find Miller Lite in that fridge.
no?
No. No, it's a Corona thing,
I
bro.
think your wife may be having some dudes over
I
when
think
you're
so.
not looking, some Miller Lite drinkers.
That's
Yeah.
not true.
There were tons of 40s in there, too.
Oh, was it really? Oh, damn.
Wow.
Way to hit
Yeah.
that stereotype, you jackass.
I wasn't hitting a stereotype.
No, that's not a white thing, Scotty.
That's a college kid thing.
Oh.
You ever play Edward
40
Forty
hands?
Yeah.
Yes, I did that.
Absolutely.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Jesus Christ, you racist.
you
This
know,
fucking guy.
actually, you know who it is that's been coming over and bringing Miller Lite? Bob Euchre.
Yeah. I love Bob. Is
He and your wife do a role play thing. And she's the usher, and he's like, "Must be in the front row."
Yeah.
And
He hits the
she
wrong
comes and
hole.
escorts him up the stairs into the bedroom.
nice?
He hits the wrong hole. She's like, ouch. And he goes, just a bit outside.
Well, try it.
He refers to your wife as the cheap seats. So
That's so weird because my wife loves both of you guys.
We love
Yeah.
her, too.
I was going to say, she really likes both of you guys.
She's
dude,
just-
and I love the cheap seats.
Okay.
So,
all right.
that song by Alabama?
yeah.
That's a great
From
song.
The cheap seats. That's a great song.
No?
yeah, I don't know that song.
That's because you
It's
don't
all
like...
about minor league baseball.
I try to
Small
stay
town.
away. I just try to stay away from bands named after states.
Sure.
Yeah.
Kansas,
Alabama.
Alabama.
Though Delaware goes hard.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my
Hardcore.
God.
If
Even City, Boston, they suck.
hey.
Actually, they're no, the band.
Yeah.
Their music isn't bad. Have you ever seen them in concert?
No.
They are the most boring fucking concert you will ever see. It is
Really?
just them playing instruments. There's no show. There's no frontman banter. There's no nothing. It's just,
Smoking.
here's this song. Now here's our next song. Now here's our next song. It's been 2 hours. We're done. No encore. No nothing.
We need to start our own fucking band. Just call it Delaware.
Yeah, we do.
Fuck
Oh my
yeah.
God. Bluegrass rap. That's what it would be.
Oh, they have. There's a Gangsta Grass.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Really?
Did you ever watch
I
that?
smoked that before, I think.
Did you ever watch that show Justified?
No, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Gangsta Grass did the theme song to that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's cool as shit.
God damn it.
You thought you were original.
I've been thinking that my whole life.
Oh, yeah. Well, so much for that. You thinking and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There go me using my stupid fucking brain again. Could that guy get any whiter? Holy shit. And his name is Drew Peterson. Sorry, we're watching the USC game, and
USC
I think that might be
Gonzaga.
Lori Laughlin's other kid.
This guy might.
You got to be shitting me.
You ever seen that movie The Last Dragon? Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon?
Yeah.
This guy has got the glow.
Wow. That guy's just going to be bounce passing all down the court.
He is neon white.
Jesus criminy.
Man, that's so mean. Poor kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he should stop it.
Yeah.
Knock it the fuck off, Dick. Get some
damn.
sun.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Anyways, hey, Jeremy, how was
Yeah.
your week, buddy?
Real good, actually.
We heard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the big news that I'm going to lead off with. I got a PS5.
Yeah, you did.
My
Yeah, she built it.
She did.
She built it from the ground up.
Yeah, all Japanese people know how to make Sony stuff. Which, you know,
she's holding.
When I first got it, I was thinking to myself, well, now I have yet another reason not to beat the hell out of her. And then I realized she could have had this all along.
Yeah.
No, a beating needs to come. As soon as she drops those nunchucks,
Yeah.
I'm in on that shit.
I heard she throws stars pretty well, too.
She does. Yeah. She throws them real well.
That's how she hangs ornaments up.
But it was so nice because she got it online. She just was able to get it, but it was a local pickup.
Yeah.
So she got it from Target, and she was
Good
able
old
to just
Target.
drive down the road and right to Target, pick it up same day.
Same day?
Same day, yeah.
Fucking hell.
And she actually got it before the store opened online, so she had to wait for them to unload it off the truck.
Oh, damn.
And
Nice.
she said she was sitting there the whole time going, they're fucking with me. I'm going to get there and they're going to be like, oh, yeah, sorry, we were sold out before you finalized your purchase or something. But nope. And I guess once she got it, she like grabbed onto it and walked out right as there was like some, fifth grade kid with his mom there staring at her like, fuck, they do exist.
Yeah, I mean, they come from Japan.
Yeah.
I'm still
Yeah,
shocked.
by they do exist, I mean Asians.
Yeah, I know that's what
Yeah,
you're talking about. We do that.
Not the PlayStation.
Yeah.
The kids probably already got 3 of them.
Like, son of a
But,
bitch. I've been going to Maze.
Yeah.
But no, that has been very frustrating trying to get one. And now that I got one, I hooked it up and I, got it all downloaded and immediately headed to Vorshay's for a 3-way. Turns out I didn't have to. They show up at my house like at fucking Noah's Ark, just like the animals, 2 by 2.
Yeah, she's like, you just missed him.
Yeah,
He's actually headed to your place.
Yeah, I got to beat him off with a stick now.
Yeah. The amount of drip that follows you when you have a PS5.
It sure does. It's like it just hangs off of me like a bad
right.
cologne.
Now Matt's going to have to get all your throwaway trim.
Yep.
I play Staying Alive as like my walk-in music all the time. Just
Oh, God.
I love that song.
That's
I really
embarrassing.
do.
No,
it sure
it's
is.
awful.
Moving on. I got found out I have a new, well, it's not really a new pet peeve. It's something that has annoyed me and bothered me and for a while. But after this weekend,
I'm so excited.
It is a new pet peeve. If you are a man, a grown man,
Ooh, I'm out.
Yep, we're fucked.
you don't need to go everywhere in public with a backpack.
Okay.
If you're going to do that, just get a fucking purse and get it over with.
Okay.
If you're that fucking high maintenance.
Sorry, hide my backpack.
I was at the fucking grocery store behind this guy who had all of his shit in a fucking backpack.
Right.
And
He could have been on a motorcycle.
get some fucking pants with pockets, get a folding wallet and put it in your pants. That's women. The only reason
you know there is no space in the assless chaps that I wore whenever I was riding
Sure.
for pockets.
Okay. I'm going to just cut some holes right in there right now. All chaps are assless. If you had an ass in your chaps, those are pants. That is just a fact.
Yeah, it's true.
That's how chaps work. But no, this guy rung all of his shit up, or he had it on the conveyor. They rung it all up for him. Then they told him had to get his fucking wallet out of his fucking backpack, like he didn't know this part was coming where he was going to have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Then he was one of these assholes. They hand him his receipt. He pays with his debit card, which he had to fucking look forever to find. Pays with it. They hand him his receipt, folds it neatly once, folds it neatly twice, then crumbles the fucking thing up and puts it in his pocket. Then he has to put all his shit back in his fucking backpack. I mean, women wear purses. One, they're a little more high maintenance. They got a little more shit they got to cover. They carry around like makeup and shit.
Yeah.
But also, you know, back in the day, women were expected to wear dresses which didn't have pockets.
Correct.
That's why they carry purses. If you're a dude, I don't care if you're riding a motorcycle, keep your fucking wallet in your goddamn pants pocket.
Do you actually, true story, true fact, a little bit of knowledge, you know why women actually wear perfume and makeup?
Because they're a bunch of fucking liars.
Nope, because they're ugly and they stink.
Okay.
That is a true fact. Actually,
Yeah.
we learned that in science class.
Shit, I learned that one. I got married.
Today we're going to discuss why women are stinky and ugly.
You ever seen a woman without makeup on? It's not that great.
I've never seen a woman, to be honest with you.
Never seen a woman? Not one?
Not one.
Your wife just walks around the house wearing camo?
She makes me wear a blindfold in the house.
Okay.
Which makes playing that PlayStation a real bitch. It really does. But, okay. Then, after I got the PS5, I'm feeling lucky. So I went and bought a scratcher lottery ticket. One of the crossword.
Okay.
Where you scratch off and it reveals the letter. Well, I mean, but for people at home, we have these, Kansas Lottery has scratch tickets that has crossword puzzles already filled out, and then you scratch off the letters and you got to try and complete the words.
That's how that works?
That's how that works?
Son of a bitch. Wow. I've been doing them wrong the whole time.
No, I've
just been filling out the back and sending them in and wait to tell me if I won or not.
Yeah, I've done that before too.
There are people who do that, believe it or not. There are people who buy scratch tickets, do not scratch them, and then just scan the fucking thing.
No,
you take all the fun out of it, you dick. I scratched off my letters that I can use, not one fucking vowel.
Really?
Do you know how hard it is to make any words with a I didn't even bother trying to fill that fucking thing out. You can't make a word, a multi-letter word without a vowel.
Absolutely can.
Yeah.
Not a tangible one, not a legible one. No.
Mm-hmm. What is it?
Yeah, the Crash Test Dummies, I guess, had a whole song.
Yeah, without a fucking...
Boy, those guys fucking rocked, didn't they?
God damn. That's my fucking song. Once there was this dick who wanted to come out of his pants and play.
Yeah. Nothing makes my wife hornier than hearing about a girl with sores and boils all over her naked body.
Oh, God. That's terrible. Ugh.
Okay.
They'd always just been there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Today is March 30th, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be the 31st.
It's 31st. People that are listening to the show, it's the 31st.
Sure. And then April 1st, of course, we all know is the opening of baseball season.
Bullshit. They're fucking with you. It's April Fool's Day. I'm telling you.
Okay. It doesn't really matter for my thing here.
Okay.
April 2nd actually marks a anniversary date for me. April 2nd was the first time that I was ever booked for a real comedy show. This is the 5-year. That'll be the 5-year anniversary.
Was that the
first
Christmas,
real?
What? Was that the Christmas party? Oh, okay.
No, this was the first actual non-open mic.
Was that at Buster's?
No. It was also the 5-year anniversary though of the day that I met Derek here. So he was headlining that show. That
was at Buster's.
No,
right?
that was at. God damn it! What is the name of that place? It's on
in
K15.
It's
not on Buster's.
Doesn't
though.
fucking matter.
It was Little Buster's.
Who cares?
No, it wasn't. Because I know where Little Buster's is.
It was at the gay bar. That's where it was.
God damn it! What is the name of that? It's at the shitty fucking bar down the street from Buster's.
I don't know.
But yeah, it was a leukemia research fundraiser thing.
Okay, all right.
I got paid.
Did you?
And I didn't donate it. Well, I kind of did to the stripper that I went to the club after. Yeah,
Right, yeah.
her pussy looked like it had leukemia. It was bald.
But yeah, it was a good night. Monumentous for me. What was the name of that fucking bar?
I don't know, but I remember Oklahoma got their ass waxed in the fucking basketball game that night too, because it was Final Four.
They got some hairy asses down in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah,
They rolled their joints all wrong.
Do they?
Yeah, I know that.
I know that's where the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
Yeah, it does do that too. The raining wheat still smells sweet. Mm-hmm. And the wind is right behind them, behind the rain. Yeah,
behind the rain. Yeah, when it comes following the rain.
yeah. I can't stand the rain.
Yeah.
Who stopped the rain? That's what I want to know.
I
wonder.
I like.
Still, I wonder.
I like the rain.
Stop the rain.
I hear there's some purple rain too.
I love the idea that somebody is sitting there.
You know, I heard it's raining men. That's what I've heard. I know what you're thinking. Hallelujah. But no, not hallelujah, Scotty.
I love the idea that John Fogerty is sitting there and the rain has stopped and just being like, who did this? Who fucking stopped it? It was raining. It was a nice rain. Who stopped this fucking rain? Just sitting there wondering on it. Still.
Yeah, exactly. Are you done?
John Fogerty is the lead singer of Creedence Clearwater.
Yes,
Revival.
that's right. And Cross Canadian Ragweed is the one who says boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. Yeah,
Okay,
that's a
moving
different.
on.
It's a
Is he
different.
affiliated with Gangster Grass? Because I know them.
Yes, exactly. It's a different CCR. Anyway, can I do my weekend?
That's Cross Canadian Skunkweed.
Okay, whatever. Okay, fine. I don't have a whole lot. I don't-
Okay, moving on.
Fuck you. I am currently in the market of possibly buying a
Dildo.
Fuck you.
Are you going to go the double-headed like you were talking about? Or are you wanting the one that's got that real big diameter?
I don't want a that. I don't want a that.
You don't want a vat.
I don't want anything related to that.
Oh.
No.
Well, I
He's
mean,
got enough.
here's the thing. The mason jar that you're using isn't going to hold up much longer, and frankly, it's getting cloudy. I mean,
And it makes your pickles smell like shit. I can barely put them on my sandwiches.
yeah.
Right.
So you're going to have to figure something out.
Okay.
Just spend the extra money.
Pickle jar or the mason jar.
I like to think, though, you make homemade pickles. Bread and butters.
That's where he keeps them. That's where they ferment.
Right up his ass.
That's where they,
You're supposed to keep them in a warm, dark place.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Sure.
it. No, I'm in the market for possibly. I'm thinking about buying an actual stand-up
Comedian?
No, no.
I was going to say, we're not for sale. Well, yeah, we are for sale.
yeah, we're always for
Are
sale.
you fucking serious? Do you honestly think I want to spend any more time around both of you than I absolutely have to? No,
Well, but it sure would be nice to get some money out of this.
I'm sure.
to be
Yeah.
honest.
Anyway,
You got
arcade.
50? I'll hang out an extra hour.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, then
I would
I'm not
never
hanging out then.
No, I'm never paying you for that. An actual stand-up arcade video game cabinet that actually comes with 4 joysticks and buttons that 4 people can play on at the same time. Mm-hmm. And it has 17,000 arcade games on it. And it's the arcade games. It's not like the bullshit home style ones that you can still randomly buy already.
You know, I've heard of a free candy van, but this is ridiculous.
It sure is.
I mean, you're going to get so many kids in here. Jesus Christ.
You're not going to plan on using this thing, are you, Scotty?
Yeah.
Here's the problem that you do. When you get the joystick, you get your hands up there, and then you're going to get your wrists all over that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, sometimes when you're gaming, it can get a little tense. You might break that mason jar.
Oh, is that
You're going to
right?
have to go to the ER, and that's not good.
God.
Is this going to be, are you doing this just so when people say you don't have any game?
Yeah. You'd be like, I got 17,000 of them, bitches.
Is that how many's on there?
That's how many it's on there. That's what they claim. And I was
I claim I'm 10 inches, too.
shut up.
There's going to be like 3 games.
Yeah, who's going to fucking count? That's, who's really going to take the time? What pedantic motherfucker is going to sit there? 16, 17, 18.
That's a pretty exact number.
That's what
you
they
know what I
said.
mean? It's
Yeah.
not like there's 16,986 games on this thing. No, it's like, you know what? Let's just fucking call it 17.
Yeah, probably.
He's not going to count.
No.
I want my extra 14 games.
That means somewhere out there is one that didn't get included.
Yeah.
How sad is that game?
Right?
Pretty sad,
It's
man.
E.T.
No. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, I'm pretty excited because it has the old artwork for like the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game on the side, which is really cool.
But does it even watch it not have Ninja Turtles?
it does.
Watch it not
I
even be
fucking
one of
made
those-
sure.
That's the game they left out.
I hope it's that shitty Nintendo version, though.
Oh no.
That
Which
sucked.
one?
Oh no.
The original Nintendo version.
Okay, there was
yeah.
like 2 or 3 of them.
Then there was a Super Nintendo, like the Ninja Turtles arcade version or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that must be nice, but we didn't have money growing up. So
Yeah.
I didn't have a Super Nintendo.
Oh, we did. We had plenty. I had all kinds of shit.
I did too. I had the Sega Saturn. Remember that fucking thing?
I do.
Yeah, I had the Sega Saturn. That was
Saturn.
Oh, I had the Sega Genesis
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I did not have that, by the way.
and the Sega Channel.
Yeah. Did you have the Sega Game Gear?
No, that was color. I had the Game Boy
poor
regular.
motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, we're broke.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Anyways, yeah, that was pretty much the only interesting part of my week was actually researching and doing all kinds of things. Do you know how much those fuckers cost? $1,400.
Oh, get 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
want?
you should. You should get 2 of them.
Are you in?
If you're gonna buy me one, yeah. My birthday's here in a week and a half.
No. If you want to go halvesies in on you getting one and I getting one, then I'll get 2 of them.
You want to go halvesies? Does it mean like I pay $700 and you pay $2,100?
No, that's not how halvesies work, you dipshit.
Well, that's kind of how halvesies work. Depends on the definition of halvesies.
Halvesies would be you buy your own, I buy my own.
That's halves Nazis.
Okay.
They were a less dangerous version of the full-on Nazis. They were the halves Nazis. They're kind of a mix of Nazis with elves.
They're midget
They're
Nazis.
like Santa's Nazis.
Yeah.
They're very militant.
Yeah. White power!
Very fascist Santa's elves.
Jews will not replace us!
Oh my God.
But goddamn, they're cute. So much fun.
They try to do a little high step, but it just doesn't go anywhere.
Especially with the bells on their shoes.
Oh my God. This is the shit we're going to get canceled for.
Nobody listens to this.
Yeah. Well, as soon as you said questions were done, half our audience just was like, all right, well,
Yeah, it's true.
If they're not going to get my question about what to say to a cow and in bed.
Yeah, I know. Shit happens, man.
move over. That's the answer.
Yeah.
God.
Trying to solve a fucking riddle from a retard.
Man. Okay. Well, that was my week. Now we get to get on to the show. But before we do, we're going to crack another beer and tell you about Manscaped.com. This is the sponsor of our episode today and every other episode. It's an excellent company, isn't there, Jeremy?
It sure is.
Yeah. What do they do? What do they help you with?
Well, they'll shave your balls.
Yeah, well, they won't do it for you, but they'll give you products that you can use to help you do that.
Oh, I don't think you got the right service, Scotty. They must not like you as much as they do me, because I'm probably not supposed to talk about the services they provide me.
Yeah, they got to get past
But
the
I will
mason
tell
jar.
you this: they have
It's Manscaped.
Yeah.
Here for your ball trimming, sir.
Ready to get shorn, sir?
Go ahead.
But no, they make fine man grooming products.
That's way
I
too
guess.
nice of a way to put it.
They'll make stuff to shave the fucking hairs off your nasty self.
There you go. Now that's more our style.
Yeah. Out of your fucking ball area, your fucking, because, people who don't have balls, they still got hair there.
I really could have used one of those things when I worked in restaurant kitchens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
People send shit back.
Oh, yeah.
There's a hair in my food. Now there's a bunch.
Now there's 25 of them. This doesn't even look. This just looks like a clump of hair now. The steak's not even on the plate. We're talking about.
They actually order those as standard equipment at all Chili's.
God. I honestly did think about something just over this last week. Because I had to re-up on my maintenance down there. Okay.
He shaved his balls, folks.
Yeah, he's talking about his fucking nasty, dirty, hairy balls.
Stop beating around the
Smell
bush.
better than his wrist.
Thanks.
Boom.
God damn, you're loud. Anyway,
That was a good joke.
I would God, whatever. Anyway, I was really concerned if I did not have Manscaped and I was using my beard razor because I did have to trim up the beard. I was really concerned with. I've never really gotten too down close to the taint area, and they say from tush to bush kind of thing. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kind of figure this out. It went completely fine.
I believe you could probably get all the hair in your ass crack if you had to.
If you had to.
Yeah, you could. Your beard razor, your beard trimmer though, doesn't get all the hair in my ass crack. I've tried,
And it fucking cuts you up, and so that's what
because he's got the handle part of it shoved away in his ass.
Yeah,
I mean, deep.
yeah. And I mean, it's hard to make room around the toothbrush, but
Yeah, thanks, man. But no, I was
He
really
just
impressed.
clenches up to turn it on and off.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It really gets weird.
But no, I was really impressed, actually. I came out completely unscathed, didn't have any cuts, no bruises, and it vibrates whenever you go down there, so it's actually kind of a good time.
Did you lay down in front of a mirror and put your legs up in the air? And really do a close examination?
it's like that goddamn game that you play with the thing that you put in your mouth. Looks like his asshole's taking a dental impression.
I know you two fat fucks.
It's like I missed a couple.
I know you two fat fucks couldn't do this because you guys struggle getting over a fucking guardrail. But But if you
I
do
did
it,
not.
but if you do it correctly, what you do is you actually hop up onto the fucking like countertop in the bathroom and try to aim for the sink. That's what you try to do.
You know, most common clogs are caused by hair in the drain, Scotty.
Yeah, but you don't run it down the sink. You just kind of gather it up.
You don't know what the fuck I do.
Okay, I'm
You
just
gather up ass hairs.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Like you're foraging for fucking anal pubes is what you're doing.
I just have my wife do it. It's like, hey, since you're back there,
Yeah, no kidding.
clean me up.
But anyways, excellent products from Manscaped.com.
Yes.
They've got the Lawnmower 3.0 is the one that we're talking about, obviously, doing the absolutely disgusting things that we're describing in
still need to get
way
me the-
too much detail.
I still
got
need
the
to get me
weed
the weed
whacker.
whacker. I want to get one.
You got to get the weed whacker.
Get one. And I know a way you can get a nice discount.
I got some hairy ass fucking ears and a hairy ass fucking nose.
Absolutely, you do.
Hairy ass.
Yeah.
Oh, I did. My wife shaved a racing stripe in it once. That's when we were first dating. She said I had a hairy ass, and I said, "Shave me a racing stripe so I can go faster." Then I gave her my beard trimmer, and she did. She just went, "Yeek."
If anybody at
That's
home,
true. That happened. Yeah.
If anybody
And then
at
she
home
married
is,
me.
Yeah, I know.
If anybody at home is wondering if it's merely coincidental that the end of the weed whacker is pee hole sized, yeah, it is. That is just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Don't put it in there.
Don't do it.
Thank you for the disclaimer. I'm going to get one of those eventually, and that's
Yeah.
the first place I was going.
Sure.
Yep, weed
Stick
whacker.
with your regular sounding rods.
Okay.
Yep, weed whacker, good for your nose and your ear hair. But
hair.
they've got a couple of other.
shears?
Yep, the shears they've got for
Get
your fingernails.
Fingernails, yeah.
And they've got a lot of other products.
The
and
rake?
I have. Yeah, they have the rake. I've got
What the
a.
fuck does a rake do?
That's a razor, just a regular razor.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know
you
if
got a
it's-
bug hanging there, Jimmy.
Yeah. Do I?
Yeah. Go check it out now. Oh, it's gone.
All right.
Yeah.
The other thing.
If you want to wipe that on Scotty, I can lean
I
back.
do.
No,
but I'm not going to work that
check
out.
this. I ordered a new product from them.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
The Mason Jar 3.5.
Fuck you. I got the new
Available
cologne.
in the UK.
The new cologne, which is refined, Manscaped refined, and I'm supposed to get that within the next couple of days. I'll let you know what what I think.
You have to let me know if you get any puss.
Okay, I will. I probably will. Anyways, excellent website. Good people over there. They've still been putting up with us, and they really don't care what we say whenever
Nice.
we do these things.
Well, they
At
do.
least- well, they do.
If
they
you
actually,
said, don't buy this, then they would be like, hey,
yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you know what? Products suck.
But they don't suck. They make
No,
a whole bunch of
they're-
good products.
I'm going to guess
we
they're
really
the
appreciate
finest male grooming products on the market, at least as far as in what would be an affordable price range for most
Probably.
people.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Without going with professional grade equipment.
And the best part about it is if you use our promo code, which is Sidelines, you get 20% off of your order and free shipping. So do us a favor. If you are interested in any of these products that we brag about so much in a very disturbing way, go to manscaped.com, use the promo code Sidelines, get 20% off your order and free shipping, and that helps us out a lot. Thank you to all of you guys that have done that. We really do appreciate it. And thank you to manscaped.com as well for putting up with our shit.
And
Yeah,
you-
not only do yourself a favor and get that thing, do the ladies at Supercuts a favor too, because they got sick of me asking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
for your Brazilian.
yeah.
And use that sideline that promo code seriously, because if you don't get the free shipping their minimum $5,000. And there's no reason to investigate on that. It's just true. I said
It's just true. It's just true. Only the Sidelines.
That's coming from China.
Yeah, don't use anybody else's shit.
All right. Enough fun. We get to move on to
Yeah, I'm tired of fun.
the
Fuck fun.
meat of the show. We get to talk about the sports that are going on in the world today, where we get to make a whole bunch of fun about that shit.
They got sports going on right now?
They got sports going on right now. We're actually watching.
Right goddamn now, they're going on.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How about now?
Nope.
No? All right.
Yeah, it looks like a timeout.
Oh, it sure
Where?
is.
On the field.
Yeah. First things first, we had some UFC happen over the weekend. I don't know if y'all...
Ultimate fucking championship. That's what I'm talking about. Your sister, 13-time champion.
Yep. That's
She's
right.
the Ric Flair of fucking. That's what she is.
Woo! I still love that shit.
And because of that cavernous vag, just
She doesn't even queef. That's just the sound it makes out of there.
It's a really weird figure four, too. It's
Oh, man, this is bad.
it yodels.
Oh, that's terrible. Now we're just getting crazy. All right. So I know you guys don't watch a whole bunch of UFC, but if you know who Francis Ngannou is, all you need to know is that dude is huge as shit. He knocked out the UFC heavyweight champion.
The guy named Francis, he sure needs to be tough.
Francis is one of the most scary individuals I've ever seen in my entire life.
How do you not go by Frank?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's French. Well, he's actually African. They are 3 UFC champions from Africa now.
I say if he was French, wouldn't it be Francois?
Nah, maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care. But there's a rumor right now.
We should write him a note.
You know who John Bones Jones is, right?
I do.
Okay, so there is now a rumor going around that this Francis Ngannou, because John Bones is moving up a weight class, and there's a possibility that these guys may fight each other.
He's light heavy, right?
He's a cokehead, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cokehead, hits people with cars, runs away from the accident. That's the same guy.
Okay.
Really? He did that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, big time. Big douchebag.
I knew he wasn't real well liked.
Nope, that's why.
I thought for other reasons. Wow.
Oh, that and he's a douche. I mean,
Yeah.
other than, but I mean, if you do that and do that, you kind of equal douche. It's like an easy math problem.
And most of the people who don't like you are people who you've beat the shit out of.
That too.
So, yeah.
There's a lot of those. There's a lot of people.
Because he's not I wouldn't even consider him on the cusp of being heavy. I mean, if he moved up to heavyweight, he would be a very light, small heavyweight.
He is trying to challenge himself, and he's trying to do kind of what Anderson Silva did, which is he feels like he has dominated the light heavyweight division.
How does that guy get named? That's a fucking weird first name, too.
What?
Anderson?
Anderson? It's not too bad.
I've never met an Anderson, have you?
Maybe.
No, you have not, have you?
Maybe,
I know of one American, Anderson.
Not Tom Anderson.
Anderson Hatfield, of the Hatfields and McCoys.
Are you the boys that have been whacking off in my tool shed?
Yeah.
Not that Anderson.
That's Tom Anderson.
Yeah.
It looked like the 2 boys been whacking off in my camper. Never seen so much whacking in all my life.
Also Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Which I heard they're going to revive that, by the way. I heard that is in talks. Oh, if they do that, I'll be so happy.
I had heard that he had kind of fried his vocal cords for a while.
I don't doubt that at all.
Because he does all the voices.
Yeah.
And Luann's dead.
Yeah.
So that
I
was
know.
Brittany
That's
Murphy.
going to make the show way better because that bitch was fucking annoying.
I don't know anything about that show. I don't know anything about that show.
You don't know anything about King of the
I
Hill?
just didn't watch it. I don't watch cartoons.
Do
man.
yourself a favor. Go back and watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But moving on to where I was going.
You're always wanting to do best Disney movie for a draft. How do you not watch cartoons?
Yeah. I love Aladdin. I don't like cartoons.
I mean,
though.
I really like
just
little
can't.
kids' cartoons.
There is a different thing
You
from
come whenever
Disney.
they fucking say like Allah Akbar or whatever that they say on Aladdin. You're
No,
just-
I don't. You're a dick. Anyways, so the weight classes, the difference, because I figured I might want to bring that up, because Francis Ngannou, I think, is right around 255 pounds. Light heavyweight maximum is 205 pounds. So the maximum that a heavyweight can weigh, though, is 265 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can weigh anywhere from 205 to 265. And let me break something down to you. Francis Ngannou is getting fucking close to that because he is a huge dude.
Yes, that is a big weight difference. If you're giving up 40 to 50 pounds to a fucking fighter, I mean, that is huge when you're talking about another professional fighter.
And the cool thing is that they still weigh a lot less than both of you fuckers.
So you guys just realized I just found out I'm not even a heavyweight anymore.
Nope, you're a complete different weight class. You're just considered fat fuck. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Still lay the pipe to that sister of yours.
Yeah. But anyways, if that does happen, I'm going to be probably one of those people that watches it because I'm very curious. But I may take bones in that fight.
I would say you're probably bi-curious.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say that.
Fuck you both. All right, moving on to a sport that we actually are paying attention to. We got some baseball.
Cricket. Oh, baseball.
No, baseball.
Wait a minute, I got to check something out here.
We got some
You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't like him, so
take
what am I supposed to do now, Jeremy?
You're just supposed to listen and pay attention. Can you
When
do
I
that?
mean amongst yourselves, I mean talk to yourself.
Oh, okay.
Don't talk to each other. You
Yeah.
are not allowed to have conversations
Okay.
without me.
Okay.
Fuck both of you.
God, I fucking hate Scotty.
God, I fucking hate Derek. You know the Cubs fucking suck.
Yeah, well, Scotty's such a piece of shit.
I know.
think
That's
he-
okay. I admit to that.
I think he fucks kids.
No,
I am-
whoa, hang on a second.
There's
We don't.
no way he's not doing that. I mean, there's
What?
all the evidence is there.
No, it's not.
Who's a grown man and has color forms anymore? I mean,
I like to color, you piece of shit.
and then fucking light bright.
I believe, folks, the Royals wound up on top.
Oh, really?
Sloppy toppy.
Yep, with the Cubs a game behind. But I think they may have that elusive Cactus League championship.
All right. Congratulations.
I hope they have a parade
No.
back in Surprise, Arizona.
Yeah, exactly. And they bring home the trophy. Is there a trophy?
I hope they get their own championship belts.
You know what? I bet they do. I bet they buy their own. That's what
That's what real champions do.
Yeah, you just go and say, I don't even need this thing. I'm just going to go buy mine.
So anyways, if you're looking for a podcast where two stand-up comedians just fucking shit on the host the entire time, you're in the right place.
Scotty, they've been listening. They know what
No,
happens.
we have new listeners every week.
I don't buy that shit.
Now.
But yeah.
I think it's just the same guys listening twice.
Okay, maybe. But
Because it's that good.
opening day.
Yeah, their ears are getting double penetrated.
Opening day is April 1st.
No, it's not.
It's not?
I'm not going to fall for it.
Not doing it again this year. Last year it was April 1st. We didn't even have a goddamn season. So, nope, not happening.
We did. It was just half of one.
It wasn't a real season. The Dodgers won.
That's
Yeah.
totally fucking valid.
Yeah, that season was missing a chromosome.
Oh, ouch. So,
Sorry, I know you're missing one too. I didn't mean that personal.
I'm missing a couple. But anyway, my question is after... nope, missed it. Anyways, after all of this shit that's happening in the offseason, we know moves have been made. Which MLB teams do you consider dangerous this year?
Tigers.
The Tigers. Mm-hmm. I think the White
Just
Sox.
Tigers in general. Are
No,
very
the
dangerous.
Detroit Tigers. The only reason I say that, though, is because they're in Detroit. That's scary.
So
It's a
they're
scary
kind of
city.
born knowing how to protect themselves.
Yeah, I
they
mean,
have to
there's-
just to survive.
Absolutely. I mean, you got 8 Mile there. I think if they played right around 8 Mile Road,
Yeah.
I don't think any other team's coming out
Yeah,
there
if you-
alive.
just
I mean, that
just
is-
getting from your car to the fucking stadium that's like Army Ranger training
yeah, absolutely. So
every day.
Landmines in the street?
no.
More dangerous.
Okay.
Native Detroiters.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go with the Padres is who I'm gonna go
I
with.
wholeheartedly agree with that.
Yeah, the dads.
Yeah, the dads. I think the dads are gonna be fucking
Daddies.
Yeah, the daddies.
That is so fucking funny.
The daddies.
What are we going to call ourselves? I don't know. Let's do something Spanish. All right, what do you think? How about dad?
Call ourselves the Daddies and have a picture of a priest holding a long phallic symbol.
Oh, God. How the fuck does that happen?
Are they the ugliest uniforms, you think?
Ladies
in
and gentlemen,
baseball?
get up for your Pittsburgh Pantalones. Let's be the pants. Let's be the fucking pants.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, by the way, I live totally in 1987. So
Oh, man, I love your car.
those old Padres uniforms, were those the ugliest
No.
in baseball?
No, the Rainbow Astros.
I loved them. I absolutely loved them.
Those brown and yellows?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, let me break something down to
Oh,
you.
you like dirty diapers and shit.
No, my jersey that I'm going after and been going after it for a while is still the old school brown and yellow.
Ozzie Smith?
No, the brown and yellow Tony Gwynn.
Oh,
That's the one I'm after.
because you know Ozzie Smith played for them.
Yes, he first played for them.
You wanted to get that one, and then he told you
1979.
how he does not care for you.
Yeah, exactly. But no, that's the one I'm going after.
He
And,
paid us $100 to be able to tell you.
How much he doesn't like you.
Oh, damn. God, that was still the best moment on this show for me. It was still the best moment ever.
Yeah,
it wasn't
we each
anywhere
got
close
$50.
for me.
Yeah, no kidding. I believe it. But anyway, I got the Padres. Any of you guys have anybody different?
Well, the Dodgers are obviously going to be very good.
Okay, but let's kind of go one of those teams that,
Chai Sox.
yeah, I think that's the other one.
Out of the American League, I would definitely go with the White Sox.
I think they might be a year away. They just lost Eloy for 6 months.
Okay.
So
I do have one more team, and this
do
very
you think
not
they
the
put it?
goddamn Cardinals.
No. No, come on, man. Come on.
Brewers?
No, I'm actually.
Fuck the Brewers.
I really do think this. I'm gonna go with the Atlanta Braves. I think the Braves are another team.
You know, they're not
What about the
sneaky.
Mets?
All those goddamn teams made the fucking playoffs last year.
Sure, but-
you know who I think might be a sneaky pick? Dodgers.
Okay,
Right, but they let every team in the playoffs last year, too.
they did. They did.
They actually let
I'm not gonna be
32 of the 30
Yeah,
teams.
I'm not. I'm not gonna be retarded and say that the Marlins are gonna do what they did again. I didn't even see what that
Can
said.
Charles Barkley pronounce our team name yet? Go Zags.
How does he normally pronounce?
I don't know, but that's probably fucking terrible.
They go Zaba.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Gonzaga is going to be the team to beat.
Man,
That's pretty good,
Man, if
actually.
they would beat somebody, they're going to beat them bad. It's going to be awful and terrible.
I'll tell you what I think Gonzaga is going to beat.
I can't do it.
Yep, can't even do it.
When Frank Caliendo, he was talking to him. Man, that impression you do of me, Mr. Calabino, is bad.
I love the day
I don't like it, Mr. Calabino.
when they said he reads anything off the teleprompter
Yeah.
and they play that prank on him and he's like,
I'm a
talking about
dumbass.
T-Mobile, I'm a dumbass.
Uh-oh, we got a ref down.
Yeah,
That's the
a
guy
ref
that got
down.
carted off. That's why I was like, that's not even an athlete. That guy works at Foot Locker. He sold Zion his
nice.
shoes.
So we now have Gonzaga in the
Some of
Final
my
Four.
British Knights.
Yeah. Moving on, we're going to get on to the NFL because there's only one question in the NFL, and then we're going to move on to something else. But what do you think about all NFL teams now playing a 17-game season?
I laughed because I read an article from Packers fans bitching
I fucking love
because they have to play the Chiefs. That's their 17th game. And they're like, well, that's fucking bullshit. And I'm like, you play the fucking Vikings, the Lions, and the Bears twice.
Yeah.
So God forbid you play a fucking difficult team.
So is this actually happening, or are they just talking about it?
It's happening.
it's happening.
It's going down. Are they taking a preseason game away?
I believe so.
They should. Nobody fucking gives a fuck about the preseason.
Well, it's not for us. It's for the coaches to select their rosters and for players to get
Sure.
By
into
the
season
end of
form.
by the end of that, you know.
Don't quote
no.
me on that.
No,
I
you
don't
don't.
know
That's-
for sure if they're taking away a game. I don't know that for sure. I'm just saying I know that it is now going to be a thing. We are going to have a 17-game NFL season. So in 18 weeks.
I'm just ready for a 162 game NFL season.
Yeah.
So just switch baseball and football.
I just know, having seen the Super Bowl of last year, how important it is to have good backup offensive linemen and shit like that, and making sure you pick the right guys. That, to me, is more important than having as much as I would love to have more football. Plus, it's a miracle that most of these guys can go through a 16-game season without getting fucking hurt. That's
Or
just another
committing a
chance.
crime.
Or that.
Oh, that doesn't happen.
No. No, those are
Not in
perfect,
Houston, especially.
perfect individuals.
And Dallas. Some about Texas. Don't mess with it.
Did you see that the Bucks are the only team, I think, in the Super Bowl era that returned every single starter?
I don't doubt that.
All of them are back. So you literally have a defending Super Bowl champion at this point.
That's awesome. I think that's a great
I think that's cool as shit.
I do too. I think
They actually petitioned the league to be able to play instead of a ball to use that trophy, which
good
is going to be a
stuff.
lot fun.
that is
a lot
going
more
to be
fun.
fun. Yeah. Absolutely.
That makes the game a little more rough and tumble when you can swing that fucking thing around.
Absolutely. Can't wait for it.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah. Here's my answer. I don't like it. I don't like I don't like 17 games. Here's another reason why. That's just another
That's so much closer to 18, and you hate things that are 18 years old.
Is it because you want 17,000 games? Is that what this boils down to? Is it coming full circle?
No, Jeremy. No, it has nothing to do with that.
All right.
It's just another fucking week that the New York Jets get to purposefully blow a game, and it's
And
it's
fuck around and win it.
or it's just another week of doldrums games that aren't really gonna matter because there's still gonna be teams that sit their stars. It's just another fucking thing.
He doesn't want another week that he's got to fucking play his fantasy team.
No,
That's another week for him to fucking lose.
That's another
and show
week.
that he's a goddamn fraud.
That's another week that he's
Fantasy
going to have to
team?
wait to buy his own trophy, is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, fuck yeah, 7th place. Look what I got, motherfuckers.
Almost made the playoffs, bitches.
Yeah.
these guys are just a bunch of fucking jealous pieces of shit. I'm the champ. They didn't win. I bought a belt because they wouldn't have one.
You know
I'm
what?
legitimately surprised you can hold that thing.
10 other people didn't
You're
buy
a
a
frail
belt.
little girl.
Yeah, because they don't celebrate trophies and shit like that.
We
I'm
just
a
spend our
trophy having
money
fucking
better.
dude.
I buy better things like drugs and beer. You bought a belt.
No, I still buy beer. Beer's plentiful.
And now we can't even fucking pass that thing around because it smells like Scotty's wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Smells
you
like the
fuck
inside of
everything
that.
up, Scotty.
It smells like the inside of that fucking mason jar.
No, come on. It smells awesome.
The outside, that's what really stinks.
There you go. Okay.
All right.
Moving on to, we got some big news in college basketball.
What?
Yeah, dude. The women's Final Four.
Oh, I've got a perfect bracket.
Do you?
Yeah, because I didn't fill it out. I
No.
figured that was the perfect thing to do.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit. I'm tired of this.
The one that kills me is, have you seen the shit
So
going
don't
on?
watch it.
I don't.
Have you seen the shit going on the? There's been memes on Facebook and shit about the top player in the WNBA and the top player in the NBA, and it's like LeBron and some broad. I don't even know what her name is, but they're like, he makes this much and she makes this much, and I fucking hate LeBron James, but he generates this much and she generates. What's your goddamn name again? That's what you generate.
I would bet he generates more on his own than the entire WNBA put together.
Oh yeah, that league should have folded fucking 20 years ago.
They've been subsidized by the NBA since their inception, really.
Yeah, just the Title IX of professional sports.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: it's not like when you're talking about skill level in basketball and the talent that's on the court. It's not like it goes NBA, WNBA. It goes NBA and then NBA D League and then G League Europe,
G League,
and G League, and every level of men's college basketball, and probably a lot of high school fucking teams.
Then Juwanna Man, and
Yes. then the Globetrotters, because they got a chick on there, and then the fucking Washington Generals, and then you maybe get to the LA Sparks.
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's again, I'm not saying that they don't. People shouldn't watch them. I'm not saying that they don't work hard, and it is kind of a shame. But at the same time, it's a business.
Correct.
And you get paid based off of the revenue you generate.
Correct, yes.
And they don't generate dick. They don't.
Well, they probably generate a little bit of dick.
Brittany Grimes
mainly puss, but probably a little bit of dick in there.
I like to think that she could just pop a dick out
Oh yeah.
just by pushing real hard.
Funny thing, Brittany Griner,
Yeah.
name of Scotty's mason jar.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's Grinder. Brittany Grinder.
My challenge is to all of you guys that filled out an actual college basketball bracket this year. How many of you filled out one that's a women's college basketball bracket? That's my question.
There's big money in that, man.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Vegas is just hopping.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, okay, moving on to actual
Yeah,
March
I don't know
Madness.
if the stadium is intentionally being kept empty
Yeah.
for that, or if that's just...
That's just
Yeah.
the way it is.
Yeah, they're taking this social distancing to the max. Actually,
really
no.
serious.
We're selling tickets. We're at full capacity.
I mean, seriously, if they can find a way to generate the revenue,
Sure.
then by all means, fucking pay them. But they're not. It has nothing to do with the quality of basketball. It has to do with the revenues that they generate.
Correct.
Absolutely.
And thank God for TikTok, because there's tons and tons of people that actually had video footage of an actual college basketball, women's college basketball game. And there were 3 or 4 trips up the court of absolute embarrassing basketball.
Right.
It was
And this is
awful.
not...
yeah, you need to use a Benny Hill song.
The thing about...
Yeah, it should have been that.
And the thing about it is, it's not even a misogynistic thing. It's not that men can do things that women can't. It's in the NBA, those men can do things that 99.9% of other men can't do.
Correct.
They're fucking superhuman.
But
It's like watching the NBA and then watching like YMCA Youth League. I
Correct.
Mean,
I
that's
mean,
pretty
kind
much
of.
the equivalent.
I mean, they're typically pretty fundamentally sound, but that's boring as shit to watch.
sometimes.
And, I mean, the really good ones are, but there's not very many really good ones.
Correct. Okay, moving on. We got to get to actual March Madness, because now we have the 3rd official Final Four team. We just witnessed Gonzaga beat USC, which
Clap them cheeks.
Huh?
Clap them cheeks.
What do you mean, USC?
Yeah, they beat the shit out of them.
Oh, okay. They did. But I kind of knew this was going to happen. USC has been on a huge scoring streak, and whenever you go up against a team that has a really good defense like Gonzaga, you're not going to have a great shooting night.
I think Gonzaga's going to run that fucking table, bro.
I agree. Now we have Gonzaga, and we also had Houston over Oregon State. Did anybody watch this game?
I didn't know.
Houston at one point were up by 17.
Okay.
Oregon State came back and fucking tied it in the second half. They
Really?
went on a 20-2 scoring streak, and even had a chance to walk away with a victory. Turned out it was a much, much closer game when it all came down to it. Houston ended up taking it over. So now Houston is in the Final Four. And then you had...
And that says a lot about Houston to not fold to that momentum.
Correct. It was kind of scary to watch, because I'm kind of pulling for Houston in this whole ordeal, but, whatever.
You
Baylor...
still got that Hakeem Olajuwon?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's still there. Baylor over Arkansas. So Baylor is actually doing well enough to be in the Final Four. Right?
Yeah, they won. They pulled that out.
They didn't pull it out. They fucking beat the shit out of Arkansas.
Now they play Houston, I believe.
I think so. I think that's right, yeah.
They beat them, but at one time they went through their defense kept them in it, but they were going 4 and 5 minutes at a time without scoring or only scoring free throws.
Yeah.
It was really a poor performance for a long time with them, and then they kind of pulled away at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, now the only game left that we probably won't be able to watch by the end of the show, so you guys will know the answer to this tomorrow, but we got UCLA against Michigan.
I think UCLA beats them.
Do you really?
I watched a lot of Big Ten basketball.
Yeah.
And Michigan is just, they kind of faltered at the end, but Baylor did too. I actually thought Michigan was going to be the first 1 seed out. So I think UCLA might fucking sneak in there.
If this happens, this will only be the second team that was a play-in game that has made it to the Final Four.
What's the other one? George Mason?
No. The other one was VCU, Virginia Commonwealth, whenever they played in and went all the way to the Final Four. Mm-hmm. So,
coached by Shaka Khan.
yeah, it'd be Shaka Khan.
Just joking.
That's Shaka Smart.
Man, I know it's a joke.
Okay, all right. I didn't laugh. It wasn't that funny.
Yeah, turn your humor up.
Okay, I'm going to take...
Turn it up, Scotty.
Okay, I'm going to take Michigan.
Scotty doesn't know who Shaka Khan is. I think that's probably more the point.
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it. Anybody know that song?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because
From Euro Road Trip.
No,
Matt
just
Damon sings it.
Euro Trip. No.
Isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
he's
Matt
in
Damon,
the movie. Yes, he plays.
He's the one who sings it.
No,
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Yeah, he actually is.
he is not the one that sings the song.
Yes, he is.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he's the leader of the band that
He actually sings the fucking song, too.
That's why the song is ironic. She's the one he's been fucking.
And it's in the credits. He sings it. Performed by Matt Damon.
What? That's fucking cool. I kind
Yeah.
of dig that, actually. I think that's funny.
Yeah. That guy just slays ass, man. That's what he does.
That's true.
How you like them apples?
I like them. So, anyways,
Jeremy got it. Thanks, buddy.
we've been
Good
doing
hunting.
we've been doing this week after week. Okay, so now we have the Final Four, most likely. What's your championship? Who's your champ?
Gonzaga, Baylor, Zaga.
Okay, Jeremy.
I would like to see Houston win.
Okay.
It would be cool to have a team that WSU beat
Yep.
to win it all, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be Gonzaga, Baylor, and I think Baylor wins.
I'm going to take Gonzaga Houston with Gonzaga winning that. So, and that has been my whole fucking guess. Because, by the way, if you go, 3 episodes ago and on draft, whenever we picked the teams we thought were going to win the whole fucking thing, I still have 3 fucking teams left. Jeremy has 1 in Baylor. Derek has shit.
Well, right, but we picked a total of 15 teams. There's only 4 left. Most of ours are going to have to be eliminated. That's just kind of how it works. But I've been saying since the beginning of the season, when you were sitting there going, Gonzaga is not that good, I was like, no, I've seen them play. They're fucking good.
I was making the point that they shouldn't be the number 1 overall
You
team.
were basically just spitting
Shitting
shit
all
out of your
over 'em.
ass
Yeah.
and just basically fucking drooling on yourself like the retard that you are.
Okay. True.
And
Valid point.
being bad at college basketball.
Valid point. Okay. Well, let's get on to a segment that's going to be changed a little bit. Okay?
Bingo?
Yeah.
Bango.
Bongo.
We're playing bango.
Bingo, bango, bongo. No, this is a segment that we've kind of gotten. I don't know what's the word.
Fat.
No.
Oh.
Horny.
No.
Lazy.
Okay. I'm
Pringles.
This is a segment,
Hernia.
This is a segment that has now become
A young boy's Sunday trousers.
a little less popular. I don't know if it's popular.
A
Anyways,
bag of steel-cut oats.
we're going to slim it down for size. Questions and preguntas. Why we really love a lot of the questions that we get, but we hate quite a few of them too. I don't know if hate's the right word to use.
Some people are getting a little silly and ridiculous on their premises, and we don't need to
That's
answer every
true.
single one.
That's true. So we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to answer a couple of questions every episode, not near as many as we have been, because we want a little bit more freedom on the show, have a little bit more fun, and
I think we've pretty well done that today.
we have made more fun of me. There's more time for them to do that.
I love making fun of you.
That's the whole thing.
I can't
So-
come unless I'm making fun of you.
Thanks. You fucking prick.
Yeah, like right when I'm like in the heat of the moment with my wife, like I yell out right when it happens, like, "Oh, Scotty's a piece of shit." And then
fucking beard.
yeah, and then I go get a towel.
Great. Okay, so moving on to questions and preguntas. We've got a couple.
And she wakes up.
All right. Fair. Yeah.
She wakes up because you snap her in the ass with a towel. That's why he'd go get it. Let's see. Yeah, and by the way, folks, you'll have a much better chance of having your question read on the air if you like ask something that you actually want to know.
Okay.
About us, or like really legitimately want our take on something.
Sure.
Don't just try to stump us.
Yeah.
Like, here's a brain buster for him.
What can you say to a tractor and to your wife? Nothing.
Okay.
I don't talk to a
I don't
goddamn
talk to
tractor.
Yeah.
You're sexy. That's the song. You can't use that answer.
Anyway, so that's a whole new idea. We're going to keep on going. Sure.
All right,
So, moving on.
You
Question,
just plow on through it there,
question in preguntas. Question number 1.
Yep.
Describe yourself in 3 words, boys.
Squishy, clammy, and inappropriate.
That's pretty accurate, man.
Yeah.
I think that's very accurate.
I think so.
Clammy,
Mainly
huh?
because, my hands are always cold. I'm fat. My penis doesn't get hard anymore. And I just make bad jokes.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
All right.
Yeah, everything is funny to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the situation.
Yeah. I went...
Go ahead, name a situation.
What?
Something terrible.
Terrible situation?
Yeah, it's something that just you should not joke about.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Jeremy?
9/11.
Hilarious. Moving on. All right. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Inappropriate.
Totally.
That really was.
Yeah. You know what? The real tragedy? 11/9.
I agree. November 9th, I fucking hate that day.
Day that will live in infamy.
Fucking
like
November
July
9th can suck my fucking cock.
Yeah,
that's where
and,
I'm at.
November 9th and July 12th.
July 12th. Fuck yeah, that's
Fuck
the day
that
after
one.
my brother's birthday. Fuck him. And the day after his birthday.
Yes.
God damn it.
Fuck them.
I'm lost.
I love my brother very much, but I hate the day after his fucking birthday.
Oh, dude.
The hangover?
I
That
can't do
pisses
it.
me off.
I can't do it.
Can't shoot off fireworks anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck you, July 12th.
Okay. So I describe myself in 3 ways. I put myself as a genius.
Moving on.
A very likable person. And fuck you guys. That's what it is.
No, it looks like it
That's
says...
way more than 3 words.
No, genius, smart, and intelligent. That's what I put.
Wow, those all mean the same thing.
I know they do.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Congratulate. Describe myself in 3 words.
I'm reiterating.
Fat, portly, and tubby. Jesus. They are, oh, wait, they're all the same.
Yeah, that's okay.
Jesus Christ. You're fired.
Genius. How about you, Jeremy?
Chinese. No, I went with easy breezy and beautiful.
You know what, though? I think you're a real cover girl.
Fuck yeah, I am. Dude, I don't know if I'm really, cover girl material, but I spent a lot of money at glamour shots.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
and
look good. I got
well-
that jean jacket half off my shoulders,
Well,
exposing the shoulders with
and
my
his-
bra strap.
And as easy as you are, I'm sure you've taken a lot of glamour shots.
I have. And I get nervous, which makes me breezy.
Oh.
Photographers don't care for that at all.
Yeah.
They're just like, look pouty. Sorry. I get nervous when I'm sexy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. You
I
know,
like to think that there are, like, from the 90s, those supermodels like Kathy Ireland or
Cindy Crawford.
Cindy Crawford, any of those that on the set when they were being photographed just stunk. They fucking shit their pants. They were fucking just farting all over the place.
well, they were trying to get out of it.
I don't think so. That's how they made their money.
I don't know. Maybe they really wanted to get out of that one.
Maybe.
Maybe.
God, have you seen Cindy Crawford lately? She still looks good.
Show me pouty.
Did you ever see that episode of the Tom Green Show when he went in? He had testicular cancer and he had to have one of his balls removed.
He legit had that happen. Yeah.
Right, and and he was describing to the check-in nurse when he got there. They were asking if he'd had any. He had to take something to clear his bowels, and he's like, "Yeah, I had diarrhea," and it was like. For like 2 minutes straight. Just and she's just sitting there.
I think my favorite was the Tom Green.
And Drew Barrymore is right next to him because he was married to her at the time.
I can't stand Tom Green.
I think my favorite Tom Green
There
was
was some funny stuff.
the Undercutters. Did you ever see that one?
No.
Somebody ordered a pizza and he followed him from the fucking pizza
Oh,
store.
yeah.
And they go to
try and sell him
deliver
a
it.
pizza for cheaper.
Yeah, he's got a tackle box of toppings, and this guy's like, Pizza Hut, and they open up. Yeah, the pizza he's got, I'm gonna give it to you for $2 cheap. What'd you have on the pizza? And he's like putting all the toppings on the pizza. I think one or two guys finally ended up taking his pizza. He's like, sorry.
That's fucking funny.
When he'd go to like those fucking state senates and shit, and he'd ask, "So, Senator, how did you vote on that bill today?" And he'd take the microphone, put it right on their face, and like move it all around their lips and shit.
Oh, God, I used to love that fucking show.
I never liked Tom Green.
But then,
You're laughing
yeah,
at this shit, though.
No, it's because
when-
you guys are doing it.
it was when he would do that shit in real life, but then turns out he never turns that off. And like
Yeah,
every
that's what
every movie part that he did was just stupid and obnoxious.
The same thing. He did
Yeah.
the same shit. Anyway,
Speaking of stupid obnoxious, Scotty, what's the next question?
Yeah.
next question. Name an item you always see in the background of an adult film.
Oh, the reflection of me jerking off.
That's in
It's
the
in
foreground.
every fucking one of them.
That's actually
Everyone, Scotty.
That's in the foreground, Derek. Yeah. That comes before you see that actually it's reflecting off the screen.
Yeah. So that you didn't answer the question correctly.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. There you
God
go.
damn it. We're in show business here and
Yeah,
you don't know the
okay.
proper terminology.
I guess a tube TV?
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Yeah.
I actually.
That has my reflection in it jerking off.
Oh.
'Cause I'm on set.
Well, okay.
You're the Martin Scorsese of porn movies, turns out.
I got a real one.
I'm the M. Night Shyamalan. That's the twist.
There's always a twist.
Yeah.
And
I
by
just-
that you mean she grabs it and
I'm dead serious. I've got one.
Okay.
It's an A-frame ladder in the background. It always seems like there's one.
Well, you're just watching two dudes fuck on a construction site.
No.
There's different porno.
No.
They make them with chicks.
It really fucking throws me off because
Ew.
in the back with that A-frame ladder, it's almost as if like there's gonna be some really crazy fucking happen where they open that sumbitch up and they all of a sudden start doing a wrestling match like fucking the Hardy Boys versus Edge and Christian.
See? 4 dudes.
yeah.
Yeah, just like I was talking about.
to get a fucking belt.
That in a printer. There's always a
right.
fucking printer.
With pictures that you've printed off. Just
It's like I knew
I
it
kind
was
of-
coming.
I kind of
Again.
went along those same guidelines. A winding staircase. Because they always take place in a fucking mansion.
Yeah.
And I found out why, actually.
Oh, okay.
Pat McAfee was telling this story. He's apparently, when he got the franchise tag and got like $3 million one year for punting, he bought a really nice place on a 5-acre lot.
Yeah, yeah.
And I guess had a party there, and there was some guy who produced porn movies. And the guy's like, hey, if there's a weekend when you're out of town or anything, could we rent your place from you? They go and rent fucking rich people's mansions. That's where they shoot a lot of fucking porns at. Or they're always in a shitty generic apartment. One of those two.
Yeah. Could be.
or a couch.
Yeah. No.
But interesting thing about Pat McAfee, after the Cody Parkey debacle,
Yeah.
the Bears had a secret tryout with him as a field goal kicker.
Yeah. That's what he was in college.
He decided after a little bit, he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, he was actually a soccer player, had never kicked a football ever before, so he had to go to like kicking camp, and which was really expensive, and his parents didn't have the money to pay for it. He went out the night before and took what little money he had and played Texas Hold'em
Really?
and fucking won
My
enough
man.
money.
I fucking love that dude.
Yeah.
I really do. He plays Australian football too.
Kobe! shit.
You took out my Ozzie Smith picture, you dick.
My man. Go Cubs.
All right, fine. All right, next one.
Fuck, that wasn't supposed to go there. I'll be honest with you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, whatever. You're a little strong.
A little. Fuck.
Yeah.
Take my strong hand.
Next question. At Baxter97, what sport would be improved if paintball guns were allowed?
Bass fishing.
Why?
I think you could take out your opponents a lot easier. Have you ever tried to properly cast and land a fish while you're getting shot at with paintballs?
Yeah. I mean,
You have?
no.
I'm going to guess that most people probably just shoot paintballs at you anyway.
Thanks.
I do.
Yeah.
I
Fuck you, McFuckstick!
Fifth time today. This bullshit.
I don't know. I think it would be kind of fun. I've got a couple ideas here. I got a whole bunch actually. First one, we were just there. We just went to a cornhole tournament.
Oh yeah.
The defending team that they're shooting. You just sit there and shoot them while they're shooting. I think that'd be fun.
I think you should try and be able to shoot the fucking bags out of the air.
Yeah, or that. But no, I want to hit people.
I think you should use bullets for that, though.
Yeah. Bring a fucking shotgun. Pull! Just watch fucking corn go everywhere.
Fuck corn.
What happened? I got kicked out of the cornhole tournament for bringing a pistol.
12 gauge. The other one,
Again.
Yeah.
I was also trying to think of a really shitty sport that I
Nothing in the rules says you can't bring a shotgun.
Nothing in the rule says a dog can't shoot a cornhole bag.
no, there's no rule for that.
Uh-uh.
Totally allowed. Anyway,
Teaching your dog to shoot.
I'm sure it could be done. The other thing was I was trying to think of a shitty sport that nobody likes to watch that would be more entertaining if you had a paintball gun, and that was figure skating. I think that would be a blast.
It would.
I mean, just sitting there all the way around and just fucking trying to take him out. I think it'd be fun.
Have you ever heard Tom Arnold talk about his brother? Back in the 90s, got a brand new fucking Firebird. And him and his other brother came out on a very cold day and lit it up with fucking paintballs, but they were frozen. I knew it was gonna... And it fucking dented the shit out of it. And they fucking hit him in the head and made him have a fucking seizure.
Oh my God.
And he tells this story like he's just talking about going to the fucking grocery store. I guess he's got one brother that raises bees, and he was showing him the fucking beehive.
Bees!
So
For the love of God!
he kicked the fucking leg out from under the beehive, and they all just like went after his brother. And he's telling it like it's just so fucking funny.
That is pretty fucking fun.
It is.
funny.
Yeah.
Unless he's allergic to bees, which would be stupid for him to raise bees, I guess.
Yeah, but it would still be funny.
It would be.
There you go. Did everybody answer that?
No,
No.
I haven't yet.
Okay, go for it.
You know what? Just referring back to a little bit earlier, I'm going to go with the WNBA.
That was one of my other ones.
Yeah, I don't think that could. I mean, anything would make that better.
Anything.
Yeah.
Let them play it on ice skates.
Sure,
it would be
yeah.
better. I mean, anything would make it better.
And if you don't want to give me that one, then I'll just go with tag. Because
Yeah.
who's it now, motherfucker?
Yeah, exactly. But
That would be a way better. You got to zig and you got to zag.
yeah, I think
Yeah,
anything.
if you get hit with a paintball, you're not out. You have to try and tag me while I continue to shoot you.
I think it'd be fun to start training them young. Let's make it t-ball. You know, give kids little pistols that have paintballs in it and just shoot the fuck out of those
I
kids.
think they should get like baseball guns, like paintball guns, but teach kids from that age how to like properly pitch with a paintball gun.
With a paintball gun.
I think actually no, they
what
should
about-
replace the ball with a paintball gun, and they have to pitch that in.
Okay.
Make the kids have to wind up and everything, and just fucking throw that in.
What about dodgeball?
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd have been a good
yeah.
one. Just sitting there taking the ball.
Man. That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, dodgeball's good.
Let's see. Next one.
What?
At Gomez1270, if Compton had a sports team, what would be their mascot?
A well-fucked policeman. Because fuck the police.
Yeah?
Yes.
I went with the Rednecks. That's mine.
Okay.
Yeah, redneck.
Elaborate on that. Explain yourself.
I just think it would be completely not accepted. I'm going to go with that.
Okay.
I think it doesn't fit.
Corn Huskers.
Yeah.
The Compton Corn Huskers.
There you go. I just, just it doesn't fit. So I'm going to go with that.
All right.
Maybe they're showing respect to the other side.
Okay.
A little bit. Go for it. Derek?
Oh, Chris Tucker. Because I don't think he's doing anything right now. Like, he hadn't been doing anything for about the last, 20 fucking years. Mm-hmm. He'd even star in the other Fridays.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Chris Tucker.
Yeah, you know what?
God, you remember when he was the new It guy for a minute?
Yeah, for 3 movies.
Yeah. Down to Earth.
Yeah.
Was one of them.
I can just see him fucking standing on top of the dugout like, damn! That ball got knocked the fuck out!
Down to Earth was actually my cousin's one of his first big breaks.
That's Chris Rock.
He was in the movie with Chris Rock. My cousin always plays the douchebag of movies and stuff.
Okay,
wrong.
tell
Chris.
me your
Chris
cousin.
Tucker wasn't in Down to Earth. Chris Rock was Down to Earth.
My cousin was in Down to Earth.
Yeah, but where did that come from?
We're talking Chris Tucker.
Right, but I just know Down to Earth was one of the movies that Chris Tucker was.
He was not in that.
I'm sorry, I thought you said Chris Rock.
Chris Tucker, goddammit.
My bad.
Friday, The Fifth Element,
Sorry.
and
Those
Rush
Jackie
Hours.
Chan movies. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's it.
I was thinking Chris Rock. My bad.
God damn.
And how
I'm an
obnoxious
idiot.
is he in The Fifth Element?
Oh, yeah, how obnoxious is he in
I
everything?
love that movie.
I love the first Friday.
I love the first Friday. First Friday's awesome.
Hey, Smokey back here taking his shit. I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
But he was so unique. But just like Tom Green, he doesn't turn that shit off.
I love Rush Hour as well. I like Rush Hour.
It's
a lot.
okay.
I liked it. I thought it was great.
I don't like anything with Asians in it.
Okay. Of course you don't.
They're all karate fighting and such.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
But he
However,
learned.
Why that was not in the background of the pornos.
But he learned.
it did have Chris Penn in it, though.
Who the fuck's that?
Sean Penn's older brother. He's dead now. He was the guy, what do you call it? The explosive guy that they arrested at first.
I don't know.
I can't
you lost
remember.
me here.
He was in Footloose. He was in Best of the Best.
Yeah, no.
That's the best I've seen.
Yeah, he was the big guy in that. Travis.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right. So enough of Chris Tucker.
He was in Beethoven's Second.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah!
Oh, I know exactly who that is.
He was the bad guy in that.
You
yeah.
should have just led with that. How do you not lead with that?
You know, the one where St. Bernard plays basketball?
No, he didn't play basketball, but there's no rules.
There's no
rule
rule says he can't. We don't know what he was doing in his off time.
Yeah.
Jeremy,
Huh?
I'm not fucking kidding you. I knew that whole thing because of you saying Beethoven's Second.
My son watched that movie over and over and over again.
I did too. Oh, that's so funny.
You're not my son, no matter how hard you try to be, you dick.
He was the fat
You're
guy.
not getting my Bud Light, Scotty.
He was the boyfriend of the piece of shit girlfriend who was a cunt in that movie.
God damn it, what is her name?
I don't know,
She's
but she
famous.
Looks like a cunt, acts like a cunt, probably is a cunt in real life.
Oh, Lizzo.
No.
Oh. Lizzo
No, she's
sure
actually
looks
not.
nasty.
She's
She can't be nice. She looked pure evil in Beethoven's Second. I can't believe we're talking.
yeah, she plays a snatch really well, but
Oh man, that's so sad. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Last question.
can't even stand right. I just remember that. Why are you standing like that? My trainer taught you how to stand. You can't even stand right.
So fucking terrible. Nobody in their right mind that listens to the show has ever seen Beethoven's Second.
I don't know. We got a
Guy in the
pretty
middle
young
that
fucking audience.
I've never seen it.
I'm going to say that's next to Midnight Run. That's Charles Grodin's finest work. Not the first Beethoven, the second one.
Yeah. Okay, last question of the day. All right. The sign that proves that you are now an adult.
I can't hide under a car anymore.
Yeah.
or my bed.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I can't fit under there like I used to. It was amazing how you used to be able to do that shit.
Oh yeah.
Not anymore. Now you're little help here. Like that's it. And it takes me like 15 minutes to even just get down on the ground. Mm-hmm. That's why I will never be a good suspect.
Or get over a guardrail. But anyways,
That was the shoes.
it was the fucking shoes. It wasn't that I'm overweight and
You were
not
wearing
athletic.
sneakers.
I'll show you the bottom of them fucking sneakers.
You don't have to.
I will.
I'll believe you.
It's each one. It's like wearing cleats. It's like trying to climb a fucking guardrail.
Do we have to do it
cleats.
now? I mean,
I don't have these sneakers on right.
Right. Let's go to your place. We're not doing anything.
All right. Keep laughing, assholes.
Okay. No, but I was gonna elaborate on that shit. I remember having a bed that had like a crawl space and shit. And
Wait a minute. You had a bed, you rich prick? We had to sleep in gunny sacks full of fucking rocks.
Now, hang on. He's talking about the crawl space. This might be where they get him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or this is where he got the idea for his little dungeon down here.
No, it was.
I could fit so many toddlers in there. How many toddlers could you fit? I could fit so many toddlers.
I'll never forget the day we got the
call
gunny
it-
sacks full of rocks instead of glass. That was really a good day.
Such an upgrade.
He's like, I could fit so many toddlers. They called it zombie daycare.
I'm not even gonna finish the story.
Anyway, you had a bed.
Not gonna do it.
You were bragging about your fucking bed.
I had a bed I could fit under, and I can't anymore. And I couldn't ever fit any there.
Okay.
I was like 3 years old, and I could barely fit.
That was
All
the
right,
day?
moving on. Big one. That was a good one, Scotty.
Shut the fuck up, Derek. You fucked it up anyway. Okay.
You know, those are my mother's dying words.
Yeah, I know. She's
She's been
right.
saying it for years
She's been
now.
saying it forever.
I'm dying, and you fucked it up.
I'm
right?
slowly killing her.
Let's see. I'm. God damn it. I'm gonna go with I got bills and a drinking problem. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's an honest answer.
Yeah, we've been telling you you've had a drinking problem for a long
Yeah.
time.
I know. We've been saying it on the show
I
forever.
bought you an enormous flask that you refuse to use because it's not big enough.
You know where it's at? You know where that flask is?
I'm going to guess right next to the mason jar.
Nope, right next to that Jewish man's calendar.
Probably.
That's right
In the
where
garbage.
that's at. Yep.
That's how much he cares. Probably right next to my fucking water bottle over there.
Let's see if I get him anything for fucking Hanukkah this year.
For me, I remember the exact day it was. When I realized that this was like a full adult on thing to do. It was the day that I paid cash money for dirt. A truckload of dirt. That is not something that your parents ever prepped you for. I wrote a fucking 10-minute comedy bit about it. It's some of my best shit.
You know what's cheaper?
What's that?
A shovel.
It sure is.
So much cheaper.
I thought maybe you just have to move dirt from one place to another. No, you actually have to bring in more fucking dirt. Like I didn't have enough, but I didn't. And no, it was like that was the day when I paid for it because it's not cheap. Dirt cheap is not fucking cheap.
It's not a real fucking thing.
No. And I sell it like either by the yard. He asked me how many yards I need. I'm like, well, I got a front and a back. So 2. It was a weird fucking conversation I had.
I'm sure.
But, or you buy it by the ton, which it turns out when you pack it down, a ton of dirt will fill a big gulp. That's all the further that shit will go. It does not go a long ways.
Speaking of big gulp, where has your sister been?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea. Sorry.
That's son of big queef.
Oh, sorry.
That's more. Like
That's that mason jar speaking.
They call it the spirit cave.
yeah, the spirit cave.
But no, and that was kind of the day that I stopped wanting for childish things, like how I always used to want a pool. Thought that'd be cool. I don't want one anymore because they're a real pain in the ass.
He still wants one.
Well, you know,
It's
I'm
fucking childish.
I'm still jealous of that though, because they're gonna dig that hole and he gets all that free fucking dirt. That really pisses me off.
You want to buy some of that dirt?
Where were you fucking 5 years ago, dude?
I was right here. It seems like I've been here for fucking 20.
This
Sitting
is
next
the
to
longest
Scotty.
podcast we've ever done. It
Yeah.
sure feels like
It's getting close.
we need some structure.
Yeah, whatever.
God damn it.
Anyway, anyways, those are our questions for this week. You can keep on sending them in.
Yes.
I mean, definitely keep sending them in. Just if they're not very good, you're wasting your time.
Think about what you're saying before you send it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you haven't heard the rant from last week's episode, go and listen to that one. That one will get you kind of where we're coming from.
Be weird that you start with this one.
Absolutely. But now,
What?
we get to move on to our draft. Yeah, we get to move on to the draft.
All right. Burn our cards, gentlemen.
Yep.
Is this anything like Backdraft? Is Kurt Russell going to show up?
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. Robert
Sure.
De Niro's the fire marshal.
Yeah.
But he's going to show up in total Snake Plissken character.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So last week's draft, we did our favorite upsets or Cinderella stories through the NCAA tournament. And you fuckers don't like me.
Duh.
I mean, like, I know it's an automatic thing to where you're like, all right, fuck Scotty. But, like, come the fuck on. I had a pretty legitimate list of teams. You're just not very smart.
Yeah, some guy accused me of trying to lose. I had 2 of the fucking all-time bracket busters of all time. And we had talked about Cinderella teams going into it, so that's what I still had on my mind.
Yeah.
But they were still... That guy's a fucking douchebag.
So hang on. Who won the draft?
You did.
Fuck yeah, I'm buying a belt.
So here's,
All right, I'm out of here.
You should buy one for every draft you win.
Yeah.
so here's the deal.
We're just going to be fucking... This whole desk is just going to be laminated in belts.
I have a theory about what's going on with this whole drafting thing. I sincerely think that Derek just tells all of his friends to vote for him.
I don't even have friends. Just Jeremy.
Okay.
And I vote for him a whole bunch of times. I got so many accounts.
I vote for him too.
That's why you never see me on Facebook. You just
Absolutely.
don't know which account that I'm using. I've got so many.
Absolutely. So
I also
anyways,
subscribe to this show.
Yeah, you're the Esteban Pateros of Facebook.
I am.
So after last week's episode, Derek gets to draft last.
Again, I just keep going last, but I just keep stomping ass. I don't know what's going on here.
Jeremy gets to draft second.
I'm right there in the 2-hole along with that mason jar.
That's
Oh, yeah.
right. And I get to draft first. So this week's draft is going to go back on a little bit on the sports category, not anywhere near college basketball, because apparently our listeners don't pay attention to really good basketball.
Oh, yeah, they do. They just picked me because I'm smart.
But we're going to go with our favorite boxers of all time. Fighters, boxers.
Not Joe Boxer?
Not Joe Boxers.
Okay.
Not boxer briefs. If that joke was anywhere of any more of a low-hanging fruit, that's gone. So, yeah. First.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yep.
I thought it was boxes because I was going with this girl Christy from high school. Really nice box on her.
I got your wife's box on my breath. That's one of my favorite lines of Ted.
Got that from the cheap seats.
Yeah.
That's a callback.
Sure is. Okay, next. My first pick. I get first pick. Shit, I need a pen so I can keep track of this
Do
shit.
we really even need to know who you're going with?
Sure, you kind of do. Normally, I become a very nice person on this whole ordeal, but I'm testing my theory.
Okay.
Let's see. Dick for Derek. I'm going to go with Iron Mike Tyson.
That's my favorite.
Ruh! I don't even bother saying real anymore. Just ruh.
He's my favorite of all time.
If you can fucking be an amazing fighter in your prime and then have the ability to be in a movie with a tiger and you knock fucking Ed
Really?
Helms'
That's
teeth
where
out,
you're going.
that's my shit. That's my boy.
You know, he didn't really knock Galifianakis out. That was
Ed Helms.
Ed Helms.
or Ed. Well,
No,
or
it was-
Galifianakis.
or
He
Galifianakis.
didn't really knock either one of them out.
No, Galifianakis is who he hit. Ed Helms actually pulled the teeth out, but he got that Mike Tyson tattoo.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
Sorry.
Brian Sladek got that.
I love
That's
that when
true.
he fucking tried to wash it off. Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. Okay, so I got Iron Mike.
Okay.
Jeremy, you get next pick, bud.
The greatest, Muhammad Ali.
All right.
God damn it! A man has a right to be called whatever he wants, and if he wants to be called Muhammad Ali, respect the man's wishes. Call him Muhammad Ali.
Okay. Derek, you get 2, fuckface.
All right, shit lips. I'm going to go with... I hate that fucker, so I'm not going with him. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber.
Fuck, that's my favorite of all time. I didn't think you would pick him that early.
Why did you not pick him then?
Because I knew I wanted to take Mike Tyson away from Derek because he's a piece of shit.
And I'm going to go with Rocky Marciano.
Yeah, that's the other one.
Did you watch a lot of their fights, did you?
Yeah.
Rocky Marciano was the actual undefeated boxer that didn't fucking duck people like Floyd Mayweather did.
He just went all fucking ham.
I believe only heavyweight to ever retire as champion undefeated.
Mayweather, too. But Mayweather fucking ducked everybody.
He's not a heavyweight.
Yeah, he's light heavyweight.
I said heavyweight.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
I'm a...
Listen to my fucking words. I swear to God.
You know what? I'm too goddamn fat to be a heavyweight, so I didn't want to hear it anymore.
He's like over heavyweight. He's super
Good one.
super heavyweight.
I went into heavyweight watchers.
You look like Peter
I
Griffin.
just watched it.
God damn, good burn.
Jeremy, go ahead.
Uh,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I know my list is not going to be what yours is.
I don't know.
Anywhere close. So
I don't know.
I'm going with the best fucking middleweight, or I don't even know what fucking weight class he was. Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Just died. We just lost him.
Did he really? How did I not know that? The guy's my second favorite boxer of all time.
Died. Dead.
He was
D-E-D. Dead.
he was such a fucking badass. They say he was actually like built to be a boxer. That his head, he had muscles in his fucking head that like mimicked headgear. He was made to take punches in his head,
Okay.
but he didn't take many.
Good for him. That's awesome. I'm going to go with Sugar Ray Leonard.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Yep, that was the one I was really scared of you taking. That's why I'm like, oh, fuck, don't do it.
That was a bullshit fucking decision that he beat Hagler.
Okay.
Very controversial, actually.
Okay.
One of the last great fights on HBO.
I've got a couple that I want to pick, and I don't know. Come on. Okay, I'm going to go. Fuck. All right, I'm going to go with my gut here. I'm going to go with Evander Holyfield
Okay.
because the guy got fucking bit. Okay?
God, you're picking some dudes on some weird premises.
Yeah, I know.
Any fighter gets bites.
I'm going to go with Reuben Carter because he went to jail.
Yeah, of course.
I
Okay.
went with Ruben Studdard.
Oh, yeah.
That guy could fucking throw down.
Okay. Jeremy, you get
Them
one.
titties.
Oh, boy. I'm going to go with the other great middleweight, Tommy Hearns.
Hitman Hearns. Okay. Hearns Hagler.
Hearns Hagler, that's maybe it's the second best fight I've ever seen. It's the best first round of any fight you'll ever see. They came out just fucking swinging.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, Derek, dick face.
Pacquiao.
Yep, Manny.
I fucking love Manny Pacquiao.
I love Manny just because of the story about Manny. I really do. Fucking politician in his fucking country, and he still fucking boxes.
And I'm going to go with Joe Frazier.
That was Smoking
Smoker.
Joe.
They just ESPN just I think there or might have been for Black History Month, but they just replayed all three of their fights right in a row.
Joe Frazier, Oscar De La Hoya, and
Ali.
oh, okay.
Yeah, Oscar De La Hoya, Joe Frazier. You know,
De La Hoya Frazier. That's a mean fight.
Thriller in Manila.
Yeah. God, that fucking Pacquiao Jack Johnson fight. Did you guys ever hear about that one? Shit.
Good stuff. All right. Jeremy, go.
I'm gonna go with Ray Boom Boom Mancini.
All right.
Killed the guy in the ring.
Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Yeah.
Out of
Okay.
Youngstown, Ohio. Crime Town, USA. His dad was a fucking mob boss. Or a captain in the mob.
If I didn't pick it, I would not. God damn it. James J. Braddock.
Okay.
I know I'm going to lose because of that, but I don't care.
Oh, you're going to lose for that.
Probably. But if I don't take the guy that helps me grill food inside, George Foreman.
All right.
Really? I thought you were going to say Andrew Galata. I thought you had hired him
No.
to help you grill.
Thought he was going Anthony Joshua.
No.
He holds your squirt bottle in case you have a flame up. And
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Last one, Jeremy.
love this guy to death. Winner of the best boxing match you will ever watch in your life. Irish Mickey Ward.
Mickey Ward. I get it.
Him and Arturo Gatti. That is, I'm telling you, that is the best fight you will ever watch.
Okay. And last one, Derek. Last pick.
De La Hoya.
De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya. Okay.
The Golden Boy?
Yep.
That one?
You got
He's coming out of retirement.
I thought, wait a minute. No, that was Jack Nicklaus.
Right?
Yeah, that was
The Golden Boy?
Yeah, the Golden Boy.
He's coming out of retirement. De
Is
La
he
Hoya's.
really?
He's talking about coming out. Yeah.
He's done a lot for boxing.
think he said
No,
he
that
must,
was the closet.
He wants to fight Mayweather, I believe, because he got fucked on that Mayweather fight. He beat Mayweather.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he fucking
No,
did.
he did not. I watched
Shit,
that. That was on
didn't.
Cinco de Mayo.
He beat Mayweather.
Another
one I would have put Canelo on there. Canelo's goddamn, man.
I got him right there.
Yeah.
Canelo Alvarez. I've got Tyson Fury on there. I had Sugar Shane Mosley.
Jack Johnson.
I wanted to pick a homer, but nobody knows who he is. Nico Hernandez.
Lame.
I know, but I didn't. Shut up. Fuckstick, I didn't.
I never won a title.
Roy Jones Jr.
Rooster.
So,
I liked him.
anybody else?
I had Hector Macho Camacho.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was always great.
Mr.
Yeah. Julio
T.
Cesar Chavez.
Yeah, that sounds good. Mr. T.
What about him?
He was a boxer.
He was a bouncer.
Oh, I didn't know.
He was a boxer in a movie.
Lennox.
Oh, yeah, Lennox Lewis is another good one.
I fucking hated that guy, though. I can't put Mayweather on the list. I just can't do it.
Oh, no, I can't either.
Yeah,
I
and-
fucking hate that guy.
This is favorite boxers. This is not douchebags that
Yeah.
avoid getting punched in the face.
He's killed boxing. I can't stand
I
it.
agree. I agree.
Klitschko's, both of the Klitschko's were
Yes.
fucking really good.
Italian Vladimir.
Yep.
I remember
No,
the fight.
the other ones.
I remember the fight against
No, the
Lewis.
English ones,
Yeah,
dumb shit.
Yeah, Steve and Glenn.
Yeah.
I remember the fight that Klitschko had against Lewis, and Klitschko was beating his ass, and then he got cut, and they ended up stopping the fight. And as soon as that fight got stopped, because Lennox ended up winning the fight because they stopped it, Lennox retired.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not. He didn't want to fight him again.
Nobody picked Jake LaMotta.
No, Raging Bull.
He was kind of a dick.
I know, but
And I can't really say he was my favorite because now Doug Stanhope
Oh, good boxer.
excellent boxer.
Fucking shit.
He was a fucking
li-
badass.
lives in the same little town in Arizona as Jake LaMotta.
Okay.
But I guess Jake LaMotta is 90-some years old with fucking bad concussion shit. I mean, he's so out of it.
Oh, CTE
And-
Walker. Yeah.
And comes over to Stanhope's house to watch football sometimes that is just fucking funny as hell. And I guess he's got what would be considered a trophy wife for a 90-something man.
oh, yeah.
She's in her early 70s.
Oh, wow.
But she wrote a play about the life of Jake LaMotta.
Was it called Raging Bull?
No,
Okay.
but I guess she put him in it, and he doesn't know when to say his lines. So he's got one line in the whole fucking thing, and he'll just stand up and say his I fought Sugar Ray Robinson so many times.
Well, that is
I
our
got diabetes.
our drafts for this week. I will put it up on Facebook to where you can vote. Here's another thing. Don't be a douche.
Vote for Derek.
Don't vote for Derek. And don't be a douche. These are our favorites. If you don't like our favorites, then, tell us, hey, I would have picked this guy. But don't be a douche. This is not the whole point of the show.
You can tell Scotty to go fuck himself, though.
You can totally.
Okay.
I can take it.
That is
okay.
We know that mason jar fucking says it.
Fucking asshole. Anyways, guys.
That's what it does.
Yeah.
Where did you find that brand? The Go Fuck Yourself brand of mason jars.
Yeah.
That seems wildly inappropriate.
I know. I have no idea.
Probably why that brand went under.
Absolutely. Anyways, guys, this
Way
is where
under.
we get to my favorite part of every single episode. This is where we like to where we like to do the laughing on the sidelines shitty situation of the week. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is our laughing on the sideline shitty situation of the week, brought to you by Fanger Bang Beer and also Legos. Legos.
Not even my real autograph.
What are you doing?
Jeremy signed a picture for me.
Legos.
Yeah, Legos.
Do we hear Legos? Okay. Yeah. Back in 1982, speaking of boxing,
That's when I was born.
middleweight champion Ray Boom Boom Mancini killed South Korean fighter Dooku Kim in the ring. Actually, he was declared dead at the hospital later.
Okay.
And now with Lego's expansion sports pack, you can recreate that scene by building the boxing ring and Dooku Kim's bloody skull as he lay lifeless in the middle of the ring.
Nice. Oh, God.
Even build the ABC TV cameras. So it's just like your child was there witnessing a death in the ring.
Does it come with a little Howard Cosell Lego people?
It does now.
All right. You can't have Legos without Howard Cosell.
No, you can't spell Legos without Cosell.
All right.
I'm Jeremy Joseph, and I'm illiterate. The only word I ever learned to write was Howard Cosell.
Oh, you're a regular shoeless Joe, I
I
swear.
really am. I'm a regular Howard Cosell.
So, Jeremy, what is this week's Laughing on the Sidelines shitty situation?
Jesus, I've already forgot. Okay, would you rather be shooting cornhole and have somebody shoot paintballs at you while you're doing it and you can't move?
That's the
You
funniest.
gotta take it.
That's the funniest thing I've ever said on the show.
We didn't think so, but it's okay.
It was mildly, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad that you really put it up there.
I'm really proud of it.
Put it up there on a fucking trophy case with your fucking belt.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a belt for that.
Sure. Gonna go get a golden bean bag.
That's my new. That's my new saying. That's my new saying. It's no longer. There's an app for that. It's gonna be. I'm gonna get a belt for that. That's what I'm gonna do.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Just don't say it to us.
Okay. Fine. In the next
Or would you rather rent your home out for a porno shoot? To a full-fledged production of just whores and cocks. And they aren't going to clean up when they're done. They're going to take their equipment with them, but they are going to leave all of your furniture with a sticky film and leave the air with fresh fuck fumes.
All right. Can I burn my house down and claim the insurance money?
You know what? I'll burn your house
it
down.
down. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it. Just
Yeah,
the rule is
you
gotta
just
be
sit
inside
there,
of it.
Scotty. You just sit there and be comfortable.
right there in the basement.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I really, really don't want to do that. I just moved. It hadn't been that long.
Yeah, but just think you'd have so many pictures of your house printed out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's my living room.
Look how much room there is. How she really spreads out.
Yeah. Check out my couch.
I gotta say, man, I kind of think playing cornhole, getting shot out with paintballs, I think that might be kind of fun. I
Have you
really
ever
did.
been shot with a paintball?
Yeah. I think I could take it.
Gonna leave a mark.
That's only 27 feet away.
Point blank range.
It'll be challenging. If anything, it's gonna make both sides like very equal. I think it's gonna be all luck.
No, they get a shoot.
Yeah, but I get to shoot them whenever they shoot,
No,
right? Oh.
No.
No,
just you.
just me.
You just
Yeah,
get shot at.
it's they actually in cornhole they call it the Scotty rule.
Fuck. I'm still doing that.
All right.
Cornhole?
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to clean up jizz everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
next.
I'm gonna go with the porno shoot.
Really?
Well, chances are I probably know a lot of those people. Not personally, just but just with screen time and whatnot.
Sure.
Absolutely.
It'd kind of be like if, I don't know, Van Damme filmed a movie in my house. It'd be about the same thing. And if they're renting my house out, chances are I can buy all new furniture.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And you know what? Your sister's a pretty good cook anyway. So
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to...
That's true. She ain't never gonna be in a porno though. Never.
that she was a star.
You controlling motherfucker.
Yeah, Jesus
Think you can
Christ.
just tell your wife what the fuck to do?
I'm the only one that fucks my sister.
Yeah. Everybody fucks my sister gonna be me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Whatever.
Your sister's actually been denied the opportunity to do porn many times. Turned down.
Oh yeah.
They're like, no, thanks. We got enough.
Yeah.
Really.
Exactly.
Yeah, pegging is something totally different. It doesn't involve your leg, lady. Yeah.
I don't know. I bet she'd get a special one made up.
Maybe.
She gets a strap on.
Uh-huh.
Strap on leg.
Yeah.
It's a bolt
Right up
on.
at the front.
Yeah. Bolts on. How about you, Jeremy?
I'm gonna go with the paintballs. There's already a musty smell in the basement from all the water and fluids that have been down there. We don't need any more. And just my luck, they would get a fucking squirter.
Oh, yeah.
down there.
Yeah, her name's Sump Pump.
Oh, no.
That would be weird if like you had to stay upstairs while they were down there and you just kept hearing the sump pump go off. Yeah, we got a squirter here.
That's her nickname, the Sump Pump, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Having a normal conversation on your phone. Hey, honey. Yeah, I'm just sitting at the house here. No, that's not me. No, you can clearly hear I sound normal and
Look, you're the one who said I needed to chip in more on the bills.
Yeah, exactly. Shit.
By the way, you know that
How
blanket.
did you think I was going to make extra money? Christmas is coming up.
Right.
Got to pay for your fucking ornaments.
By the way, that quilt your dead grandmother made you, we're gonna have to throw that out.
Burn it. Anybody got any dates coming up soon?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nothing.
All right. Anybody got anything else?
Scorching case of herpes.
Okay.
We have the podcast next Tuesday.
I think so.
Baseball season, April 1st. Tricked you. It's not coming.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. Got you fucking good, Scotty.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for keep on doing what you're doing and sharing the show. Letting everybody know about the show really does help us out. The faster we grow, the more we're going to keep on doing this. So anyways, want to thank all of you guys for doing what you're doing. And do us a favor, as always, tell your friends and your family if you like us. But if you don't like us...
we hope someone takes a handful of fish hooks and turns your penis into a fishing hat.
Oh, my God.
Like Henry Blake from MASH.
If you don't like us...
Tell your enemies.
And until next time, guys.
Nobody better ever lay a finger on my butterfinger.
Until next time.
No, keep laughing, asshole.
We will see you later. Take care.